Danny Myers versus Nitty. Obviously, I'm not at the crib right now, but that joint was so fire. I had to stop what I was doing. I was like, "Yo, whoa, what in the our mind, my mind. I need more to be able to put this stuff together." The levels that these guys went to was fucking crazy. Like and the reason why I'm doing this quick just reaction to it, for the people who haven't saw it, you know what I'm saying? It came out on the URL app. It took a month of Sundays to come out, but it did. And to see the level of lyricism, like, because first of all, Nitty, one of the top punches probably ever, if not the number one. Danny Myers, lyrically bar for bar, the way he puts these word patterns and schemes and things like that together. Like, he gonna bring a fight every single time. Like, when Danny Myers battles, he brings a fight unless he takes 2-3 battles in a week and does that shit that he did versus Real Sick and battles like that. Normally, when he's got the time and he prepares and he brings his A game, nigga Danny Myers is usually going to be one of them ones to see or hear about. Now, him and Nitty, they battled back in the day, King of the Dot, Battle of the Bay, I believe 5. It was on King of the Dot, and they both were young. Well, Danny Myers is never young. He was born like 36 years old and shit, so he's actually 42 now. But they were young in the game, hungry, aspiring West Coast talent. I mean, and I want to do it like this. So the East Coast, like I'm from New York, from the Bronx, I tell you all the time. When you are from New York, and most of the talent in battle rap at the time is from the East Coast, from New York, you got the Rexes, the Murder Mooks, Loaded Luxes, and all of the guys from New York, the Head Ices, and just that whole era, that's all we used to. Like, New York was it. Like, it was the epitome, the mecca of battle rap. Like, if you wanted to be nice, you had to be nice in New York. I don't give a shit where you was from. I don't care what city you was from, what town, what state. You had to get your money in New York. You know what I'm saying? Verb went through that when he came through Battle SB, the Guardian Angels ducking. He was supposed to battle Goods, and it didn't happen. But when St. Louis really became that deal like that, it's going through New York. So you got a Nitty, and you got Danny Myers, who at the time, like I said, were very unknown. And niggas in New York is seeing the way they punching, like line for line for line. And then you seeing somebody like Danny Myers is rebuttaling mid-round, rebuttaling 4 rebuttals in a row, 3 rebuttals in a row. Like, he's just one of his God-level flowers, you know what I'm saying? And they battled. And when they battled, it was a highly debatable battle. I got us winning. I watched that battle more than once. And then when I heard about the rematch, I watched it again. And, that's where the line would be and the time would be. I make you a vegetable in the future. These guys, you knew that if a second battle happened, it would be some smoke. Man. Like, to hear, and like I said, it's not a bar for bar breakdown. This is just an immediate reaction to a fire ass battle that I saw. When I get back to the crib, I will do a recap with Showtime SP, and we'll break down every single bar. But some of the joints that was in this battle, bro. Oh my God, son. This nigga, Nitty, he's wilding. Line for line for line for line for line. He had a line. He said, "I would have killed Mike for that Vicky-ish. I'd have grabbed Mike up by the collar for his last show. This is it." I was like, oh no. Oh, fire. Like, that's crazy. And then Danny Myers in his first, he's rebuttaling. He gets to that scheme. My past felonious, bad baloney, turned with malted cheese, had me turn into a Babylonian. Oh my God. Yeah. Them niggas was wildin', son. It was really, really, really one of them battles that was like that. And to think about it, Nitty, from putting up the performances that he had been putting up, battle for battle for battle for battle, like, this ain't even like he did this shit once or twice. Like, this nigga been doing this shit over and over. Like, it's just a nonstop repetitive cycle of him barring people away, like smoking people with the bar. So Nitty, his first round was fucking crazy. Danny Myers comes on his first round. He's wilding too, all through up and out of his shit. Like it was really one of them ones. And I'm gonna give you who I felt like. You know what I'm saying? This is just me. I felt like Danny Myers got the first, but his first round was mad long, and I'm not tripping. Who would be mad? Who would be mad for the shit that he was spitting? Life's a bitch and then you die, but you should know that coming from AZ. The firm grip, it's my nature. When I asked about this battle they was giving me, Nas, what? So then Danny, I guess it's Danny wilding all throughout. If you want to take this for what it is, you can, but Danny's wilding all throughout his first. Nitty comes out in the second. Popped him with the Desi. Talking about he gave me Nas till I hit Godson in the belly. This nigga Nitty starts going the fuck off. I'm like, okay. Now that is one of them ones. Now that is one of them ones. I said, damn, he's wilding. He's definitely wilding. Sometimes you guys just watch and you're like, yo, man, I respect what this nigga's doing. His pen was so crazy. So that, Danny Myers, I gave Danny Myers the first. I got Nitty winning the second. You know what I'm saying? The third, Nitty, I don't even know how he's, this motherfucker is just a complete barbaric alien. Battle rap culture and all wins in this one. You got Danny 2-1, I ain't mad. You got Nitty 2-1, I ain't mad. But overall, it was a whole lot of fire. And respect to both of those MCs. Because like I said, whoever you pick or however you feel in regards to the battle, you're not wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really not. And I personally like a battle where it's a lot of punchlines, a lot of grit, a lot of hunger from both MCs, both parties is able to just drop bombs on each other. And Danny Myers, I give Danny Myers mad props for this. As an MC that is able to not only dish it out, but he'll take it back. Like when somebody spits a fire punchline to him or they drop a haymaker on his head, he don't even be too much shook up about it. He just keeps on moving. Like, he just does his thing. Like, you know what? All right. Or he'll be like he was like cheering on when this guy Nitty was bombing on him. Like when he did the rebuttal for the God's shot with the Desi, the thinking God's son till he get shot in the belly type shit. Nigga Nitty was like pushing him. Like Danny was like, ah, and then y'all heard that shit that Nitty said. Oh my God. He was like yikes. And then he died. I'm too cold. Oh shit, hold on. Like I said, I'm not doing everything. His reaction was yikes. I'm too cold. Then he died. Let the Adolf necks like a candy necklace. That was crazy. Let the Adolf, cause you eat the candy necklace, Adolf necks. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how Nitty was still able to come up with all this material at this high of a level this quick. Like, I don't even know. I be trying to think of that shit sometimes when he be doing that shit, battle for battle for battle for battle. This nigga keeps it going. But phenomenal battle. I know y'all niggas be waiting for like the quick boom, 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 1 second reaction, but you know what I'm saying? SP's at work, shit like that. So we'll get up pretty soon and do it line. And I want his opinion on who he felt like won the battle. I know a lot of y'all watch the NBA. Y'all seen the Golden State Warriors win the NBA championship. I did say prior to it that I felt like the Warriors would win in 6 games. I felt like the Boston would be able to get off to a good start. Curry and them would figure it out. Boston had the game 1 where they scored 40 points in the 4th quarter. Niggas was like, yo, I don't know. Boston might be their date. There might be a problem for them. Curry and them figured it out. I don't think Boston scored 40 points in any quarter for the rest of the series. I didn't even know what I was talking about that. I have to really look. They scored 40 points in the 4th quarter of game 1. And after that, the defense was crazy. Draymond played like Draymond in the 4th of game 7. Game 6. No, game 7. Game 6. Draymond hitting jump shots, making threes. I said, oh, shit, we might have a problem. And dig, right? I think the Warriors is probably going to be the predicted favorite to win again next year. I know a lot of people talk about the Bucks, the Suns, the Nets. The Nets is nowhere near a championship team. They play no defense. Coaching is horrible, and they got players that'll walk off at any time. Even as a Nets fan, I'm realistic. They don't even have a chance. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I got to get out of here. Gang.